Look who it is! It's literally my two favorite people on the planet. What's up, girls?
We feel about you. We were like, when we got the email.
We're so excited to chat with you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to chat with you too. And Mark, sister see sister, white on white. Come on now.
Yes. See,
Icons, no icons.
we get it. We get
The
it.
taste level. Mwah.
I am so humbled and excited to chat with you both. You know how much I absolutely love and respect you, and the fact that we have a new book coming out. You're educating the children. Like,
Yeah.
start with you. Like, where did the inspiration come from behind this adorable book that you're about to put out?
Oh my gosh. Well, we both love just any type of animation, children's content, Pixar. It's always been something that's been like very important to us throughout our whole lives.
But it was so much fun, and it was just such a blast writing a story with the love of my life during this time, because this is actually right when we were getting engaged and getting married. So a lot of the process, we actually have a lot of memories associated with like the engagement and with our wedding, and right after getting married as well. And it was so much fun.
Feels like we like immortalize this time of our lives in this book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this so much because it is a children's book after all, but you're 100% right. It's honestly like a look into where you're at. Even just the title in and of itself. How lucky am I? I mean, that I feel like encapsulates you two so well, how you feel about each other. And Mark, what I think is so iconic is these vows that we saw on TikTok
Oh my gosh.
are actually in the book a little
Oh
bit.
my gosh.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. We when we wrote the book, I remember like thinking like, oh my gosh, I really want to like put like some of the vows from our wedding into the story to, as Scott was saying, kind of immortalize and celebrate the best day of our whole lives. And it was really, really sweet to be able to put in our own story into our children's book.
Is seriously everything. Can I just say, I am just so in love with you two, but I gotta tell you,
Oh, we're in love with you.
literally so in love with you two, but you have officially become that couple that people like roll their eyes at. It's like, they're so cute, like I can't stand it.
Oh, thank you. That's
That's
so
our, I
sweet.
feel, that's our
That's so
goal.
sweet.
I love that.
Thank you, Ricky. Oh, that,
I love it.
I feel like it's the really special thing about this book is that we kind of wanted to, well, we did want to showcase our love story for a lot of queer kids out there to show them that love is possible. Love is like a very real thing for a lot of folks, and
There's hope for
and
queer kids too. When we were kids, we didn't have a ton of that to see in like media to feel hope. And when I was 17, I didn't know if I was coming out, if gay marriage was even going to be legal, or if I was going to find the love of my life, and all those obstacles we overcame. And a lot of queer kids sometimes don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like that's one of the reasons we're so passionate about displaying our love publicly, to normalize it and to influence people who maybe don't understand the queer community to understand it more and see that the love is real and visceral, and that we all just want to love each other. And for queer kids who might feel alone or like they have no hope, there is hope.
Spoiler alert, you are inspiring the children.
thank you.
Now I have to tell you, I love that this book is coming out, but what I also love is you two are just happily in love, still building this incredible life together. And last time when I chatted with you guys at the Grammys, we talked about the idea of potentially having little hoyings running around at
Oh my gosh.
one point. Mark, do we have an update on that journey by chance?
Oh my gosh. So we are fully in the process of having kids, and we are so excited. We cannot wait, but
Mark's pregnant.
I'm pregnant. 6 months. But we actually, in the book, in the dedication, we wrote the dedication to our future little Mayfly, our future baby. And we can't wait one day to read this book to our kids. That's actually what made us honestly the most emotional. When we first got the book, we started reading it. We read the dedication, and we both just started bawling, just because honestly, everything that we're writing and we're doing is for our future family and for our future kids. We're so excited to start the journey. So in the next couple of years, the Hoying fam will expand, or even less.
Yeah, we're pretty far along in the process.
Yeah.
We're about trying to find a surrogate.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer.
I mean, if there's anybody who has to be the luckiest person on the planet, it's the future baby. I mean,
Oh my God. We are gonna love
We are gonna
Yeah,
love that baby
baby.
so much. They're gonna come out singing for
Sure,
sure.
I'm already like brainstorming like TikToks to make.
Yeah.
Girls, you are so loved. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously, thank you for what you're doing. You are representing us so beautifully as a community, as a couple. And I just know there are so many people out there who wish they could have half of the happiness that you two exude. So just thank you. And I just love you both so, so much. Seriously.
You really,
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
so
God.
beautifully said. Thank you so much. And like we feel the same way about you. Every time we see you on the carpet,
Mhm.
we literally reach over like, make sure we get an interview.
Exactly.
Ricky.
Because you
To
spread
tell you.
so much joy and love yourself, and that's why I love watching your interviews, because you just have this bright soul and bright energy, and you
Really.
and you're bringing queer queer representation to the media, which is so
Normalizing
important.
it.
Normalizing
Your
it.
impact is
It's everything.
Truly.
Your impact is everything. So thank you.
I am learning from the best. I know at the end of the day, I always go back to when I saw Pentatonics so many years ago, and I had to have been the second or third row with Brendan Jordan. And we-
I remember it.
I remember that.
Yeah, we hung out afterwards.
Oh my
That's where
gosh,
it was.
the friendship started, literally.
the thing I love so much is that crowd was such a dud, and Brendan and I were the only ones standing. And Scott, you were like, "These two, thank you."
You brought the energy.
I was like, I'm obsessed with it.
Literally. That was such a fun night. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was-
so much fun.
And who would have thought it's the beginning of so many incredible interviews, so many incredible meetings, and I have a feeling we're just getting started, girls. For real.
Thank you.
And last thing I'm gonna leave you with, if you ever need a babysitter for those kids, you better call a girl.
We would be
I would
honored.
be honored. You'd be the perfect babysitter
Yeah.
ever. Literally. The most
That'd be a god.
qualified person ever.
Oh my God.
You'd be so
That'd be
fun.
a
Oh my
genius.
god. Literally.
I just love you guys. I knew my mood was going to get instantly better by talking to you guys, and of course it did. So just thank you for being such positive influences in our lives. Congrats on the book. Have a happy Pride Month, and I can't wait to chat with you guys again sometime soon.
See you next week, I guess.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride, Ricky. And we can't wait to chat with you soon and hang out soon too.